Scorpios, this is your reading. This is a timeless reading, so it's for your past, present, or future, whenever it resonates for you or with you, and whenever you find it or it finds you. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. If you don't know how to do that, there's a link below showing you how to do so, as well as my personal information to connect with me on social media, how to book a personal reading with me, and I update my day-to-day life on my Instagram story. So if I'm ever not doing personal readings, or if there's a day where I feel like my turnaround time is slow or something like that, that will be updated on my Instagram story. However, everything to book a personal reading, or all of the information on how to do so is below. Am I missing anything? Planetary wise, the sun is in Virgo right now, the moon is in Gemini, Mars and Venus are both in Virgo, and Mercury moves into Virgo next. So there's a lot of Virgo energy in the cosmos right now, a lot of earth energy taking over. Jupiter's in Sagittarius is bringing in a lot of good luck and fortune and fated situations in our life. Chiron's retrograde, Pluto's retrograde, Saturn's retrograde, Uranus is retrograde, and Neptune is retrograde. That's all I'm going to say for the planets. If any of those planets, if their effects seem to come up in your reading, then I'll go deeper into that. And I post about what those represents. I don't know why that doesn't sound right. I post about, what the planets, what each planet in their placement represents on my Instagram from time to time. So you can check there as well. And make sure you have the posts on for YouTube, so when I make posts here as well. I don't want to ramble. I just kind of got thrown off by these cards that jumped right out the deck when I was pulling them out of the box. The Lovers, the Knight of Swords, and the Tower. So there could be some abrupt communication from a lover or some soulmate type of person. There could be some sudden realization, some sudden epiphany or aha moment, some sudden thought, with the swords being mental energy, but it could also represent communication, quick communication, some coming in very quickly, very fast. I don't want to say reckless. This could also represent intense focus, obsessive energy, or like being just very meticulous about something. But with the Tower card, I think it is like getting the urge to do something, to make a decision very quickly, because the Lovers card is also about decisions and involving love. So somebody could be just deciding spur of the moment that they making a very important decision almost impulsively in regards to a lover or a love situation, or making a decision about love. Could be involving a commitment. With Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, Mars, could also be Aries, the Tower card. And Mars is in Virgo, so I think whatever the decision is going to be made, it's probably a very practical decision, but you could just be making it very quickly. And maybe it's something that you've been wanting to do for a long time, and you just decide, okay, I'm doing this shit. So congratulations, I think. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Scorpios, starting with the Kipper deck. Divine, show me what is going on with Scorpios. What are the messages for Scorpios? Hope y'all are doing okay. Let me know in the comments. We have expectation, message of concern. So maybe some of you are expecting something or waiting on something. Expectation is a card of waiting. But be mindful that you're not just waiting, that you're actually actively waiting or doing something progressively towards whatever it is that you want or are expecting. Don't just have like expectations of something happening without you actually doing something. And then we have official person. The official person is someone who gets things done. Message of concern is here. Someone could be reaching out to you with concern, or you could be having concern for someone else. And concern at the bottom of the deck. So there is a lot of concern. There could be some worry. Toil and labor is here. So someone could be worried about a job or money. or a situation that just is a lot of work. Somebody could be worried that a situation just will be a lot of work, whether or not you know it is. Expectation, like I said, is about waiting on something. I think it has a 2-week time frame in here. Let me look. A pause, a waiting period, or no forward movement. Thinking about things, contemplation, also reflection. So someone is reflecting on something. I think in this reflection, that tower moment probably comes. Neptune's retrograde in Pisces. I think that's bringing a lot of intuition our way. There's been hella synchronicities like that I've noticed, but I'm already pretty in tune with my intuition and my psychic abilities and things like that. So some of you are probably getting in tune or getting attuned to those abilities and those intuitive hits. And you probably are just having this big aha moment, like, oh, this is what I need to do. And you are making the decision to either initiate some type of communication or make some major decision kind of impulsively, something that you probably have been concerned about for a while. So this could represent a 3-month wait. It also represents your wishes, hopes, expectations. It could indicate that you're wishing for a partnership or still have to wait. In professional matters, it could be you should be patient as time is working for you. So yeah, it does represent 3 months patience. That particular card. I don't know why I wanted to say 2 weeks. Let's look at message of concern. So this could be something that is surprising, disappointing, or some type of setback. Something that you may not want to hear, or an unpleasant truth. It could warn you also. This could be a warning. This could concern a partnership or professional matter or money matters. News that arrives, it could be a little bit depressing. Alternatively, it could be a minor illness or weakness. It's something that probably worries you. But it's probably calling for you to step into this power, because the official person is someone who gets stuff done. They're not too emotional about things. They make things happen. This could be an official person, like someone who wears a uniform, someone in the military, police officer, fireman, or someone who is just very serious, someone who gives orders or takes charge. You may be confronted with the strict rules of your daily life. Maybe you'll experience situations where power and authority are required. Yeah, I think you will need to step into this power to take charge of this situation, whatever this is. Whatever this relationship is that you're involved with could be characterized by restraint or formality. Perhaps an ambitious person in your job. So this is you. I think this is someone who is ambitious and who gets stuff done. Maybe you're concerned right now about work. Mature man is just beneath that, and then change. So maybe you are concerned about things just being tough, things being having a hard time with things. Let's pull Moonology. The dots will start to connect soon. Show me more about this situation for Scorpios. That Tower Lover's energy and that Knight of Swords, that could be completely external to you. So if it doesn't resonate with you, it could just be a warning that something's coming your way, some communication, or someone's making a decision that may be involving you or something. The end of tough cycles approach, or a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So something, like I said, you've been working really hard on. This could be like the peak of it, whatever this concern is. Or maybe you've been waiting on some type of, I just got really kind of nervous. My heart started beating real fast. Maybe you've been waiting for something for 3 months, or maybe, yeah, I'm going to clarify with the tarot cards. I'm not going to dig too deep. Show me more for Scorpios, please. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So there's still a lot of ways. There's a lot of different avenues this could go. A lot of changes could come within this situation. Okay. Your heart work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So we have 2 Capricorn cards. This could be involving your work. It could also be that you are dealing with the Capricorn, or you or someone else may have Capricorn in your chart, but it could just be involving your work life. Capricorn, Pluto and Saturn are both in Capricorn right now in retrograde, so that energy could be affecting you as well. Believe in the impossible. I think this is just you needing to have faith and step into this official person energy. Be ambitious and just like, it's like really cutting out the bullshit, like cutting out your own emotions, even anything that you've been either concerned with. And it's like you could be worried deep down underneath everything, because this is at the bottom of the deck. So you could be really concerned, and I think it is involving some type of work, or excuse me, I think you're just concerned about how much or how little you may have to work towards something. I think maybe it's just unknown yet, so maybe that's just something you're concerned about. But it feels very focused, and it feels like you are waiting on something to happen. Message of concern. I do want to dig deeper and figure out what that could be about. An official person, I think that's just the energy that's required for you to really take charge of this situation and move ahead. So we have full moon. I think it's like approaching a climax of a situation that has been very tough. Could be something that you've been dealing with over the last 3 months, or that you've been dealing with for 3 months, or something like that. 3 months may be significant. It doesn't have to be. My coffee is kicking in because I just feel like, and I feel like you are just really focused and really just, okay, what do I need to do? Like, on point. It does feel like a lot of Capricorn. Now that this is Scorpio reading, I'm a Sun Capricorn, so maybe like you have a strong placement of Capricorn in your chart, like even your Jupiter, your moon, your rising, or maybe even sun placement, whatever. All right, you need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams reality. A very good omen for study or teaching. Don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling. So make a proper plan and execute it well. I think you just need to stay focused. This could be something just to distract you, whatever this message of concern is. And also, if you're in this stagnant, waiting, not really moving energy, we have Master number 33, Master number 22. You're in this, if you're not doing anything, that could be a distraction. So this is a person who is about action, doing things, making things happen. So be mindful of that. And I think there is just a need to kind of stay focused and just keep moving, keep working, keep actively working towards your goal. With mutable moon, you're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Just stay focused. It's okay to slow down, but don't quit, you know. Staying adaptable is the key for success right now. The quote that comes to mind, and I said this in another reading, I think it was an Oracle guidance reading. It may have been water signs, may not have been, but this came up in Virgo or Libra's reading. And I think it was Libra. You may have Libra in your chart, or you may be a Libra Scorpio cusp. Anywho, stay flexible in your route towards your goal, but stay stubborn with your goal. So like whatever your goal is, don't change your mind unless you want to. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anything come in to sway you and change your mind about what you want. But if the route you think is best is not working out, then be flexible with taking another route. Be open to taking another route. So nothing's set in stone yet. Make sure you're not being led astray. Make sure you're not being coerced or guided to make a wrong decision. So just be open to going different ways, going different ways about achieving your goal. Have you become distracted? It's time to focus. I think something has taken your focus off of the goal or off of your path. It could have been whatever this message of concern is. Maybe somebody's reaching out to you with something. Stay with it, whatever it is. Keep going. Like I said, it's okay to slow down. It's okay to take a break, but you got to keep it moving. Your hard work is paying off, and that's why you have to keep moving. You have to keep this momentum up. This is new moon in Capricorn. So I think there is a new start budding here from this full moon in Capricorn, this new moon in Capricorn. There's a new start approaching. You're approaching a new start, and I think you're approaching the fruition of all of your efforts. A professional project may be ending now. Like I said, it could have been over the last 3 months you were working really hard on something. Very trying, very difficult, but you're getting it done. You are getting it done. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. That could be this concern, like whatever it is that you fear, it's time to let it go. Your hard work is paying off. You are making, take a look at all of the things that you have done and accomplished and all of the strides that you've taken towards your goals, and don't look too much at where you've fallen short. Look at what you've achieved and realize you are moving towards your goal. It's just that there's different ways to go about it, and maybe you just haven't found that straight shot yet. Maybe, you know, and not that it will be a straight shot, maybe you just haven't found the route that flows best, or is that the best way I want to say that? Yeah, it's like you're not at the finish line yet, but you're making strides in the right direction. But there is a cycle that is ending. I feel like you kind of are approaching the finish line though. Yeah, and it may be why it's so difficult right now, or so hard right now. Believe in the impossible. Miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This situation is unlikely to repeat. This affirmation is I'm lucky. This attuned to the moon affirmation is I'm lucky. So this is something that you're concerned about. I feel like this is a very lucky time for you, and for a lot of you this is like a once in a lifetime type of opportunity. I may have to pull some extra tarot cards on this to get some details about what this situation could be involved. And then we have new moon in Sagittarius. This represents a rare chance. This is a rare opportunity. Very important. We have 2 master numbers here also. Then new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Listen, Jupiter's about to start working for you. Check your Jupiter placement. Check which house Jupiter falls in and what the house represents. I have a post on my Instagram page that kind of breaks down, summarizes what each house represents. Wherever Jupiter sits in your houses, Jupiter could be bringing in a lot of good luck and fortune into that area of your life. So it could be a once in a lifetime opportunity that you're approaching after a very tough phase. And that could be like what the test is, like whether you're going to put forth that effort and put in that work, because it's been so trying, you know, whether you're gonna finish it out like this official person. Luck is on your side. Count your blessings. Literally write them down, say them out loud. Like I said, not reviewing everything that hasn't worked out, looking at everything, all of the strides that you have taken towards success that have worked out in your favor, and focus on that, and focus on building on that, staying optimistic, staying in your power. You need to laugh more, have more fun, raise your vibration, go out, like let loose, put the responsibilities down, have some fun. Don't be narrow-minded. Like I said, nothing is set in stone. There's different ways you can go about this. Don't think that there's only one way to achieve this goal, because there isn't, and that will hinder you from it. Start a week of gratitude practice via Facebook, a journal, a blog. Yeah, so just keep yourself in a energy of gratitude so that you don't allow anything to come in and shift your focus in a negative way. Let's go ahead and pull tarot. I just want to know what message of concern is about. Show me message of concern. That could be with that Tower moment with that Knight of Swords and the Lovers that came out. That could be someone reaching out to you, abruptly reaching out to you. Show me message of concern. Queen of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. Somebody's moving. Somebody could be moving. The Pentacles could be about your home, your body. You could be physically moving or traveling. That could be concerning for someone. Queen of Pentacles is someone who is taking care of their energy, taking care of their basic needs. Establishing yourself, more Capricorn energy. And then Six of Swords is about moving on, moving into calmer waters, moving away from stressful situations, moving towards success, taking care of responsibilities, and moving in the right direction towards success. It's transition, letting go of anything that had been in the way, moving forward. There is change happening here. There could be change within one's body, within one's environment, within one's job. Show me expectation. Okay. Alright, so we have the Princess of Cups and the High Priestess in the reverse. So the Princess of Cups is about kind of coming into your spirituality, trusting your intuition, learning more about it, trusting it, stepping into the flow and the synchronicity of the universe, having peace and serenity. The High Priestess also talks about peace and serenity, but I think there's some secrets, something that is unknown that could possibly be coming out. Maybe someone has the abrupt desire to reveal some type of truth, because I did get that with the Tower, the Lovers, and the Knight of Swords. Like someone is like confessing something. Let's see. This is about the flow and the synchronicity of the universe, mystic messages. So maybe some of you are waiting on your intuition. Maybe you feel like your intuition is blocked. With the moon in reverse, this is Cancer energy, also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could also be, no, it's Cancer. Reconnect, neglect, and secrets. So some of you could be a little bit imbalanced with your masculine and feminine energies. You could be waiting on or trying to find balance, trying to get back in sync with yourself, trying to this could be causing you to second guess your decisions, making you feel inexperienced. Like the Princess or the Page of Cups is someone who's still learning their way. You could be feeling like, man, I really don't know which way to go about this. That could be why there's so much concern. You could be feeling like imbalanced and second guessing yourself, not being like, you feel like your intuition is blocked. You don't know, is this my intuition? What is this? Like, what am I being guided by? You could be too busy. It's a sign to get in touch with your higher self. Make space to enjoy yourself. By doing absolutely nothing, you deserve it. So I think there is a need to kind of just wait. This may not be so stagnant. It may be you waiting to move forward, waiting before you make a decision to act or to move forward until you feel more balanced. Waiting until you can clearly hear your intuition. Waiting until you trust yourself. That could be what that is about. I feel like that's, yeah, I feel like maybe you do need to kind of do nothing, because there's still a different, you can still go about this any kind of way. Show me Blue Moon. Three of Wands. There could be some travel involved with the Three of Wands. Because you could be anticipating something. This could be involving your creative efforts or arts or something. It's another card about waiting on inspiration, waiting on a new beginning. or moving towards a new beginning, trying to move towards a new beginning. The Three of Wands is, like I said, anticipation. I think kind of like building excitement also, getting excited about this new beginning. And persistence, progression. Yeah, so I think it represents like you still making forward movements. But I think also there is a need, if you feel imbalanced or you feel like you can't trust yourself, then it is absolutely okay to wait until you feel more balanced, until you can clearly hear your intuition. By all means, that is a form of self-care, and the Queen of Pentacles is here. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who does meet their own basic needs and takes care of themselves first before taking action, before moving forward. So I think there is the need to be progressive and move forward. I think there's a lot of anticipation about moving forward, but maybe you're looking forward to this new beginning, or this new inspiration, or this new spark, or this new potential that's coming your way. And then we have the Seven of Cups. That could represent like having a lot of options. Also, the need to not make any emotional decisions. Could also be like wishful thinking. But there's a choice to be made. There could also be illusions and distractions. Also represents temptation. You may be tempted to do, I don't know, you may be tempted to move forward in this imbalanced state. But I think you need to take care of yourself first. Take care of yourself first and wait till you feel more balanced. There could be some secrets coming out. Princess of Pentacles is here. It's about making investments and learning new things. It's also about being open to learning a different approach, taking a different approach. This Virgo energy that we're experiencing will make us really want to be very practical about the way we move forward. So I think you will know when it's the right time to act. You'll know because you'll feel more balanced and you'll feel more sure. So if you feel a little confused or unsure, don't do anything right now. Don't do anything yet. Okay, so I had stopped recording for a second and I didn't even know. So I had to take my mic out so I can connect directly to the charger, because I think there's a shortage in this little adapter piece. So anywho, I'm clarifying the High Priestess in the reverse, and the Magician flips out. So I think this is about focus, creative focus. Maybe you're too focused, or you're in a place where you want it too bad. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. New beginning, new thoughts, new clarity, a breakthrough. I think there probably is a need to kind of take a break, find some peace, get your creative focus back in order. That is Uranus energy. No, Mercury energy, Gemini, and Virgo. This Virgo energy, I think, is going to assist you. Like I said, it's going to make us want to be more practical and make very smart and wise decisions forward towards our goals. This is about inventiveness, manifestation, true potential. And I think you taking the responsibility to understand, okay, I don't really feel balanced right now. I don't know if I can trust myself. I feel like a novice. And I know that I know myself. You know what I'm saying? But I feel really imbalanced right now. I can't make this decision. I'm going to wait until my creative focus is on point. I'm going to wait until my intuition is balanced. My masculine and feminine energies are balanced before I make a move. I'm going to take care of myself before I move forward, before I make this transition. Anything else that needs to come up for Scorpios from the tarot? All right, bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. You could be working towards self-improvement. You could be collaborating or just progressing, either with or without another counterpart. This could be business related. Capricorn energy again. Anything from the romance angels for Scorpios? it on out. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I think this is something, if it's not a person, it doesn't feel like it's a person. For some of you, it could be that you're leading towards, or that you are involved with. Or if it's not a person, I think it's something that you have a lot of love for, something you're very passionate about. If it's work related, it's something that you are extremely passionate about with the Wands energy here. You are very strongly drawn to it. Calling in your soulmate. You could be calling in your true love. This experience, or everything that you're going through, and learning how to balance your masculine and feminine energies, could be balancing the masculine and feminine energy in the 3D for you as well. So as you do that internally, you probably are drawing in your true soulmate, your true love. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I think as you stay focused on your own self-care and taking care of your business, and you make the efforts that you make the changes that you need to make, this could also be about traveling. This could be leading towards your soulmate. There could be a lot of distractions and illusions, though, because it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You have to know that something or someone is going to try to throw you off your track. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So yeah, I think by being in the moment, not being too overwhelmed with the future, what's coming, not being overly concerned or worried or stressed out about what's coming. I think focusing on the now, making sure you achieve balance, not letting any external factors or messages or people throw your focus or contribute to your imbalance. Separation, time apart from your person, is on the horizon. You could be separated from someone now. I think you're not in communication or not in touch with your soulmate right now, because you're calling that person in, whether you know this person or not. The way you perform in this moment will attract what comes in, or will determine what you attract, determine what you bring in. Let's get final oracle guidance and advice from the Divine Energy deck. All right. Any guidance or advice for Scorpios? Be open to love. Absolutely. Be open to giving and receiving love. Tune out distractions, illusions. This could also be your emotions. But I feel like you are in a place where you can recognize and check yourself, like, this doesn't even feel like me. I need to just wait. I need to just wait until my focus is on point, until I'm balanced, and then you can reach your true potential, and then you can act, because the Magician is all about action. But I think right now, be focused on balancing your energy and making sure you're tuning out distractions, and just be open to love. Be open to love coming in. Don't necessarily have expectations, but be open to it if you want love, and it will come in. It will find you. Anything else for Scorpios? I almost said Capricorns, because we got all this Capricorn energy. All right, I'll take these two, and that's it. Reflect on your truth. Reflect on the progress that you've made. Reflect on what has worked out for you. Reflect on where you are strong and where you have strengths and where you're good, like where your skills thrive, where you're excelling. Reflect on all of that to help shake this energy of worrying, to help raise your vibration and bring in some balance. And also, even in this moment, being practical about, like, okay, I can't move forward right now because I'm so imbalanced. I have to get myself together. Being honest with yourself. Be of service. Whatever it is that you do that gives back or allows you to give back to other people, that will help you, one, tune out distractions, and also be in a vibration of love, doing for others. Excuse me. Whatever your service is, whatever you give back to the world, to the earth, to other people, whatever it is that you bring into other people's lives, do this. This will help balance your energy. This will help balance your focus, and will also help balance your intuition. Like I was saying in another reading, when I get to a place where I feel really, really low, or even if I'm really in a really bad mood, or I can't focus, I do readings, and it raises my vibration. It helps me feel better. It allows me to be of service. It allows me to give back to you guys, to anyone who's looking for a message. And I often get, messages for myself, where I'll say something that I needed to hear too. Address your addictions, anywhere that you are possibly stuck in a cycle of contributing to something that is not contributing back to you, or giving time, energy, or effort towards something that's not working out for you. Even if you have been addicted to neglecting your intuition, or not dedicating the time you need to do nothing. Working too hard can be something. This feels like a lot of Capricorn energy, like working too hard, like, oh, I'll just work on this instead. Like, it's not working, I'll just work on this instead. Well, sometimes you just need to take a break and do nothing. There is probably another way you can be of service. Let me read from the book real quick. I feel like there's something in here for you. You don't have to withdraw from the world to find your purpose. Engage in your duties with a sense of loving purpose, and your true path will open up to fulfilling opportunities soon enough. Your divine energy is calling you to be in the world but not of it. So yeah, don't let this world consume you. You do have to tune out distractions. I think this is more so when you are moving forward, to stay in the vibration of love, and to think about while you're doing it. Remind yourself why you're doing it. When it gets tough, remind yourself of, that drive, what drives you, that passion, that desire, your ability to help others. Let that drive you, and not the external world. Devote yourself to service at the highest level, and trust that fulfillment will come in surprising ways. You are on your path, even if it feels tough, and like you are lost, or even if it feels as though you are lost. Give your life meaning and purpose by serving with intentional love and humility, no matter what the task is at hand. And also taking this energy within, giving yourself the energy that you need, or giving yourself the ability, or the chance, or the allowing yourself to take a break. Nothing is permanent, and how you do today will open doors for tomorrow. Absolutely. The divine spirit is within you. The creative prosperity, growth, and happiness, and all sources of genuine healthy pleasure. Let it all flow in your efforts. So letting that love, that desire that flows within you, come out into your work, into your efforts. And when you feel imbalanced, make sure you take a break so that you can find your balance again. That's your reading, Scorpios. I hope that helps. This is a very lucky time for you. I think this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you're approaching. Don't overthink it. Find your balance. Tune out your distractions. Don't make any emotional decisions. And yeah, reflect on your truth. What feels good? What feels natural? What is true to you? I hope this wasn't a personal reading for me, because this feels like a lot of Capricorn energy. But I do know some other people who have Capricorn in their chart and Scorpio placement. So I hope this resonates with you guys, and I hope it gives you guidance and clarity into your lives. And I hope you will comment, like, and subscribe. Connect with me on social media. Book a personal reading. Donate if you do any of that. Thank you. I appreciate that. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.